Hello, my name is Camila from White Lotus Anti-Aging. Today I'm going to talk about 8 major myths which are circulating regarding the dermal roller. The dermal roller is a little device, for those that don't know, that has been used and has been widely publicised worldwide to induct collagen for anti-aging purposes. Now the reason that we're making this is due to the fact that we've had so many emails and inquiries from our clients, from people all around the world about misconceptions of the derma roller. There are many companies at the moment marketing a lot of myths about the derma roller, how it's used, what products to use with it, just to sell more products of their own products. But we actually just want to dispel these today with what we know. We are anti-aging needling experts. We mainly use acupuncture and skin needling devices like the derma roller in our clinic, and we have been widely publicised internationally and nationally in the media for our products. Myth number 1, that the 0.2mm or home size roller inducts collagen. This isn't true at all. You need to use a minimum of a 0.5mm roller at home to actually induct collagen in the skin. And there is no point in using a 0.2mm roller. If it doesn't induct collagen, you're not going to get the anti-aging effect that you actually want on your skin. So if you're looking for anti-aging purposes, don't buy anything smaller than a 0.5mm roller. Myth number 2 is that the derma roller is painful to use and you need to use a numbing cream with it. This isn't true at all. The derma roller, the 0.5mm derma roller, is not at all painful to use. Our clients and people that buy our derma roller products have never reported to us that it is painful and that they hate using it because it causes pain. You do need to use it lightly on the skin without pressure, and it really isn't painful. If you have a look at our website, we actually have references to trials that they have done on people stating that skin needling isn't actually painful, so you can have a look at our website if you'd like to look at that. And also we really highly don't recommend using numbing cream because there has been research suggesting that it causes nerve damage in the long run, and you need a good nerve supply for your skin to look good, because the nerves bring blood circulation to the skin, which nourishes the skin, which makes you look young and healthy. Myth number 3, you need 3 treatments in total. We find that we recommend in clinic that you need to use it for around 3 months if you've never used a dermal roller before, to build up enough collagen in your skin. Now during those 3 months you normally notice that your skin increases at a steady pace in quality and appearance during that time, and we recommend that you normally need to use it at least every day or every second day during this period to get this basic build-up of collagen in the skin. Now after the 3 months we recommend just cutting back to a maintenance treatment either once or twice a week, just to keep that collagen, building the collagen in your skin, and you should be happy with your appearance and see that it is actually getting good results by this stage. We have had many people come into our clinic and inquire about our treatments because they have actually paid a lot of money and had 3 single treatments and been incredibly disappointed that they can't really see a difference at all. And what's more concerning is that it really puts people off the derma roller. They think that it doesn't work, and it's not true. It's just that it has to be used much more regularly. I'm about to talk about myth number 4, which is that you need a special product to use for aftercare for 2 days after a single dermal roller treatment. What's important about the derma roller is the product to use during the treatment, because the special thing about the derma roller is that it increases absorption of product up to 10,000 times during the treatment. An aftercare product that you use for 2 days is simply a myth. The next myth I'm going to talk to you about is that you need to use a very, very high dosage of a vitamin C serum or a vitamin E serum or a copper peptide serum with the derma roller to get fantastic results, and in fact it won't work if you don't use these highly potent products. Now we have done a whole blog about the dangers of certain serums and the chemical components and how it can actually work against your treatments. But basically it is a myth, and you don't need to use these products at all, and you'd actually be better off using a very old time-tested product or nothing at all than using these products. The next myth I'm going to talk to you about is that you cannot use a 0.5mm at home. Now this is an absolute myth, and if you use anything below a 0.5 you're not inducting collagen at all. So it'll just be a waste of your time as far as anti-aging purposes are concerned. The other thing we need to point out that it's perfectly acceptable for the TGA or European standards to use a 0.5mm in the safety and comfort of your own home. They're very easy to use, and as we mentioned before, they are painless. So this is an absolute myth. The next myth we're going to talk about is that there's only one genuine dermal roller. Now, what's in a name? We've done a blog on our website about this before, but this is one of the biggest, most frequent questions asked. Is your dermal roller that you sell a certain brand? What's in a name? A transdermal roller is just the name of a product, like a car. Now you have a choice of buying a Ford, a Holden, a BMW or a Mercedes-Benz. They're all the same product, they've just been marketed with different names by different companies. The one thing that you need to look for in a dermal roller is that it is CE approved, and which means that it guarantees sterility, that you're using the right size, like the 0.5mm above, to induct collagen. You're using the right products, you're using it in the right way, and the right frequency, and that most good rollers normally come in about 192 microneedles, and the needles are normally made of surgical stainless steel. The last, but probably the most cunning myth circulating at the moment, is that to use a derma roller it has to be a medical device for cosmetic purposes. Well, this just isn't true at all. If you're using the derma roller to treat wrinkles, collagen, scarring, hair loss, the list goes on, and please see our website if you want the detailed thing, that there is absolutely no need to buy a medical device. The TGA has informed us, and that you only need to use a medical device if you're using it for medical purposes, and then a doctor will be involved. If you're using a derma roller for anti-aging and cosmetic purposes only, you don't need to buy a medical device. You just need to buy a cosmetic roller which is CE approved.